All right. Good old sparkling water. So, hey, Dallin. I assume Drill is still bugged. I highly doubt they've fixed. Blinkblade had a very similar bug with using like Poison Dagger doubling all of his fast effects, and Steel Piston is like doubling your over effects. Essentially, I think. But I'll take it. I'll take it for now. We will abuse that until it can't be abused any longer. With that said, we've got Frenzy Potion on both characters now. I think I'm just going to play these two for a little bit. I mean, it's been fun. How do they retire? Abyss Axe. Whatever. Have 5 infusions, never attack, and still kill at least 4 enemies. Okay, well. The problem is I don't have the summon build. I didn't take the summon level 2 card. Veil of Protection, and... Man, that heal 5 would have been really nice. Remote Impact has been good, but Veil of Protection probably would have been way better. I'm thinking I need to do... Oh, I want to do the Tower of Knowledge and get the Tome of Conflict. I need to do the Realm of Endless Frost for the puzzle book. I want to play... a Contained Fire. I really like this level. Let's play this one. I like this one. And that's a good enough reason for me. I've never played this Lady in White before. It's got Black Imps, though, which have a good... that's a good pet. Let's play a Contained Fire, though. I like this level.
An unnatural chill passes across the road. You know that...
Okay, we have to discard a card. Oh man, this is a horrible scenario to discard a card. I guess technically it doesn't matter on either character. Never do a loss, collect the least loot, or kill 3 or fewer, so we will collect the least loot. Never kill an elite. Perform a long rest at full health after having suffered damage. Spend no more than 3 turns in the hex in which you started. Oh man, my party does not heal. Oh, Infuser can heal. Infuser can heal. Okay, we'll need to use Infuser's Infusion heal. Because there's an ally that we can heal. Onyx Shards is maybe going to be good. I think we need Pierce for this level, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, that's right. We've got this new Propulsive Tailwind card. I'm excited to try that. I want Torrential Cleave. Can I drop Onyx Shards for it? Then my initiative is really bad. Let's drop Unstoppable Impulse and bring Onyx Shards. And is there any reason I need to... I would love to be able to outspeed 15 from Algok's guards and 14 from archers. And there are priests, but I can never underspeed them. But I guess we'll bring this 14. My deck is actually better, which makes this top pretty playable now. And so 1 card to drop. Maybe now it's Torrential Cleave. Because we got the Propulsive Tailwind. It's hard to play both Caress of the Night and Coalescing Darkness. I think maybe I actually shouldn't have taken Coalescing Darkness, even though I really like it. Alright, let's go. So, the story for this one, we're headed down the road when we run into a woman who is asking us to go save her village because they're under attack from some guy named Vangel. Or something like that. Oh. Interesting looking. So we need to kill Vangel. Hello, Lenga. Where can you find which classes are available in the game currently? It is every class except for Kelp, Coral, and Shards. So I use this website a lot, Gloomhaven Cards. Everybody except for Shards, Coral, and Kelp is in the game currently. Alright, we have to discard cards. This is just 2 normal guards. That's not too bad. We can deal with 2 normal guards. And then we've got a couple more rooms. And then Vangel's in this last one. We will start without Onyx Shards. And we can start without, I guess, processing if I have to discard a card anyway. And then, do we want to be together or split up? Neither of my characters have any poison. Let's see. There are some obstacles here, so I can use the bottom of Ancient Drill. That's a good way to pressure up. So maybe I'll go late, move with Ancient Drill, destroy this, and just attack for 3. And then I can Bronze Plating plus whatever I want. Let's Steel Piston. Let's Steel Piston. And then that can get us to low pressure with, like, Electrical Discharge or B-Max. Which, that means I would want them grouped up. So, yeah. Let's get them grouped up. Steel Piston, a Beam Axe. That gets us to low pressure, and then I can heal up with Magnetic Field the next turn. That's good. That's good. And so that means I definitely want them grouped up. I could go for Coalescing Darkness to pull them both in if they're standing still. I could just Propulsive Tailwind to get Leaf Wind. I like that. Get Leaf Wind out of Propulsive Tailwind, and then my top... Maybe I can just hit them both with Remote Impact, potentially. That seems pretty decent. I could Brittle them. I would only get 1. But I could Brittle one. That seems pretty good. Oh, but with it being like this, they're not going to group up. So I may need to pull them. Or they may actually group up for me. Because, yeah, this guy comes here. I can hit that with a B-Max. And so we just destroy this for pressure up. And then let's just burst out this guy. So I'll put the Brittle on him, and I'll put the Steel Piston damage on him. So move and reduce my move. And grant ally move and reduce his move. And then Brittle here. And then now I have... Oh, I could have gone there and Slashing Cyclone both. But we'll Boon of the Tempest with Guide the Flow. And just hit this guy as hard as we can with Bronze Plating and B-Max. Hasty Assault is fine. I'm hoping this guy is dead. Probably not, though. This is just attack for 5. Oh, but the Steel Piston. Oh, the Steel Piston isn't doing bugged damage, because it should just be attack for 7. So maybe it is fixed. Did they say that they fixed some minor bugs or anything? Anyway, still, we get attack 14. And we get the +1. Beautiful damage. Absolutely beautiful damage. And, I'm taking attack for 4. I even have a shield left, so I can't die. Love that. Okay, I guess I'll just pick up the loot, then. Because he would still target Drill. It doesn't do me any good to move next to him. Fateful Charm? What does that do? During your turn, reveal your next attack modifier. You may place it on the bottom of the deck. Did he really crit me? He really did crit me. What a jerk. Okay, but we got to minimum pressure, and so I just magnetic field, and I power core, and I get heal 7. Heal 3 plus heal 4. Yeah, I get heal 7. I get attack 3, heal 7 as my turn. I'll take that. We go fast on Infuser and move here in case it's attack with poison. That's why we switched this card in. And then... yeah, we're just moving next to him. Okay. I'm totally fine to tank with Infuser here. I guess attacking with Remote Impact is better than Slashing Cyclone. Do I want Wind for any reason? Not particularly. Okay, I'll take a crit. And then Drill gets to attack for 3. Heal for 3, pressure up. And heal for 4, pressure up. And that is a pretty dang good turn. Now, I wouldn't mind getting Leaf. No, I'm not getting Leaf. That's fine. I can just attack for 3, attack for 3. And attack for 3. Maybe attack for 3, stun, double pressure down. We'll take the stun. I don't see any reason not to. Wow, another crit. Go ahead and get the regenerate here. And then attack and kill. Barely not. Do I have one more turn? I do. And we long rest. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good. We didn't miss the kill. I think I picked this up. I have a fair amount of move on Infuser. 1 wood wasn't super worth it, but... Alright. 1 cycle for the first room probably isn't bad. What do we not need? Electrical discharge? I mean, if I set up a steel piston, I can easily get to minimum pressure for magnetic field. But electrical discharge is another way that I can get there. There's a lot of moving to do in this scenario. So we need rocket boots. We need ancient drill to get through the priests. Maybe processing doesn't make very much sense to play. Because I would have to play it in the middle of the second rest cycle. Or the third rest cycle. But it's my favorite drill card. Okay, we just don't have enough cards to keep it. Alright, long rest. And I guess I just go in with drill, because if I don't know what else I would do. Let's see, I have move 3 jump, move 4 with my boots. I have move 5 with B-Max. Move in with B-Max and Steel Piston. Alternatively, I could stand still and pressure up and heal and activate Steel Piston. In which case I would be running in with B-Max and maybe Electrical Discharge. That doesn't seem that bad. And then my characters can go in together. And I get to get a little bit more health. And Propulsive Tailwind is really good. I think we drop Coalescing Darkness. The scenario is too long for me to play that in Fusion. So I could go Propulsive Tailwind. I get move 4 or 5 on the bottom and set a bunch of elements. We've got the Boon of the Tempest. Maybe I want Guide the Flow Top. Let's just go at Propulsive Tailwind. Maybe I go fast-ish. Maybe Infuser opens the door. So Propulsive Tailwind, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what do we have going on here?
A massive courtyard and immediately notice a fantastically large.
Yeah, this is +3 difficulty.
Center. The impressiveness of the monument's scale is matched only by its intricate dismaying.
And theoretically, yeah, I can
a
get rid of the miss.
Muscular figure of an Orgox carved in ice stands triumphantly atop a stone pile of
28
bodies
health.
rendered in. You also
whoops.
spot 2 ridges overlooking this grim scene. You reason that either would make a great place to relocate and attack from, but, of course, that's where Orgox archers are already stationed.
Oh, you did this level an hour ago? I really like this level.
Just then, you hear a shout come from the base of the statue.
But it's been a very long time since I played it. I don't think my characters are suited for the last room. +3 is just way too hard in general. It shouldn't exist. Okay, investigate the statue by ending hero's turn in the green hex. Okay, so just these guys. So all we have to do is kill the boss. We don't actually have to kill these guys. Although it would be really dumb to not. But I can go ahead and move Drill in. He has move 4. So if he's right here, he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with boots. And he could get onto the archer down here. And that seems sufficient to me. So we'll go ahead and disarm this guy, and we set all of our elements, so I can Coalescing Darkness this next turn. Boots to get here. You left the priest up and ran. Got lucky on the archers, they made trap twice. You had to heal the NPC twice. Yeah, I'm hopefully I'm hoping that Gemstone Resonance will be enough to heal the NPC, because I get to give it Regenerate. Oh man, this is just not that exciting, just being an attack 6. Oh, I'm not over pressure. Okay. That's why it's so underwhelming. I didn't realize that. It's okay. Let's just not miss. Oh, okay. Eagle Eyes Goggles dodge the miss. I've got Frenzy Potion. I feel like I want to save it for the boss, but... What's the special thing with the boss? He just has a ton of shield or something? Yeah, Regenerate in general I really like. Alright, I can Caress of the Night. I've got every element. Maybe I just go faster than his shield and I Caress of the Night, or If I'm hitting, I'll go at 35. That's faster than his back away. Oh, I didn't even read these special rules. Okay, so this is like high ground. They have advantage hitting me, and I have disadvantage hitting them. That's fine. I'm low pressure now, so magnetic field makes sense. And I guess bronze plating. So we'll ancient drill magnetic field so that I can get hit and then hit him. Ooh. Oh, but I can block the immobilize. So that's not a big deal. And it is ranged card. He hits me, but I am not immobilized. And then we Caress of the Night. Oh, I should have thought about which element I was leaving up. We get strengthened, attack for 3. Show me something a little bit better. Earth is going to turn into dark. I don't think that helps me in any way. Dark Leaf, do I have... but I'll take Leaf for Gemstone Resonance. Ooh, Leaf. Boss Special 1 is move, double attack for double brittle. Special 2 is disarm, roar AoE. Yeah, the NPC applies brittle like every other turn or something like that. Wow, even at disadvantage, that hit pretty hard. And then here, I just move. Oh, I could have saved my armor because I had this heal coming. This is not good. I'm taking way too long. And I can't really brittle this guy now because he's wounded. Rising Momentum, and I get to keep the leaf up, and then next turn I can Gemstone Resonance. Maybe I want to get up to the Archerer to get a wound ticking there. I want to get them together so that I can remote impact both. 1, 2, 3... And maybe I'll just hit him and I'll end on the green and we get the NPC. And I'll get to see exactly what that does. Because I'm not entirely certain. Leaf to leaf. We're strengthened. No crit. Alright, he's going to hit me for 4. This guy's going to hit me for 7 with advantage. Oh, no. If I come down here, he won't reach me. Because he just has move 2 and then range 3. So that's good.
You see the haggard frame of an Olgox inside a small prison at the base of the statue. Judging from the smell, she's clearly been in there
Thank
for
you, thank
some
you.
time. A hastily scribbled sign posted on the cage reads, Fae, embodiment of inadequacy.
Get me out of here, and I swear I'll rid this place of that hateful creature!
She yells at you.
You'll have to take this whole thing down to do it, though!
One look at the construction, and you can see she's right. The resolve in her voice convinces you it could be worth the effort. Besides, this ridiculous statue deserves to come down.
Okay. So I can now attack the statue. And that's good, because I have some multi-target stuff. So we can throw that into the statue. Get attack 3 here. I could Frenzy Potion. Just because I need the burst. The only thing is I would love to save the Frenzy Potion for the boss. We've already taken a full rest cycle here. On Drill. And nearly a full one on Infuser. What do I do? Yeah, Drill just doesn't have the stamina for this level. I don't think it's doable. Oh, crit. Man. I mean, Drill took no damage, which is crazy. Alright. I back up and remote impact, and I can hit him and the obstacle. And Drill, I just long rest. I really wish I could hit the Archer and the obstacle. I could just go for the Archer to get the wound ticking there. I'm really healthy. But I would be taking attack 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now I don't get hit at all. And that seems better. Because this way I at least hit this thing. Oh, I wasn't advantaged anymore. Dang. Alright, we can pressure up. We have Power Core. Keep Steel Piston. An Ancient Drill. I guess Electrical Discharge goes. We'll go pressure up and B-Max, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I can just default move 2 to move 3. And B-Max. That's fine. I could Steel Piston bottom, move and attack and double pressure down, but then B-Max wouldn't hit 2 targets. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, that Archer is finally going to reach me. Got to use my boots here to reach. And now B-Max hits. It's hitting the... Why is it not hitting the... I guess the statue's just over here. And it's not in this hex. Okay, well then... If that doesn't hit, then I think I Rocket Boots. And I can still B-Max, and I get the exact same effect. I just need to go here. And I think I suffer 1 more damage. Okay, but now I get to hit the thing. Okay. Not the worst, not the best. Ow. This guy's muddled at least. Okay. And he's still in remote impact, I guess. So I can go for that. We probably want to keep Propulsive Tailwind. Onyx Shards if I'm just planning to run past things, probably. Crystalline Aegis maybe doesn't do anything. Slashing Cyclone is a good fast card. From what I remember, the boss just has, like, way too much shield and is impossible to kill. I'll just go fast and remote impact. Get this guy before he can attack with poison. And what pressure am I? Normal pressure. So maybe I set up a Steel Piston. Well, Now electrical discharge would have been really good. I want to set up a steel piston so that I can pressure down so that I can heal with magnetic field. But that's too much. That's too much work. So maybe I just take the heal 4 with power core. The problem is, I guess I could use the pet. Attack with magnetic field and heal with power core. Or I could attack this thing. I can attack this thing. Ooh, attack 7. Alright, we'll take this heal. Attack both of these. Ah, not amazing damage. Really not amazing damage. Dang it. Ah, but I can move up here and the archer targets infuser. That's good. And this guy's muddled. So I attack here and we get a +1. Yes.
There is a great crack, and the massive sculpture comes tumbling down, shattering as it connects with the hard earth. In the aftermath, you see Faye stand up and brush herself off.
Thank you.
Immune to almost everything. 2 shield, 27 health.
End this.
1 archer, 1 guard. Nothing in room 3, just a hallway. I remember there being priests in there.
But she's clearly on a mission. Scrambling over the wet rubble of the statue, she immediately heads for the next room.
Okay, so Faye must survive. Any hero can lose cards to negate damage to her. And then all the other rules are the same. At 11 initiative, move to focus towards the nearest door and can open it, and has attack 6. Okay. So we really need Earth. This guy's now going to hit her and attack her for 6. I guess, unless I move right here. He is muddled, though. So I could heal, which would let me pressure up. And I mean, she hasn't gone yet. Is she going to go this turn? If she's not going to go this turn, he won't focus her. So maybe I can... position my characters like this. And the archer will shoot infuser, who has armor. And now we just run for the final room. This guy hits drill. Why does he not hit drill? She hasn't gone, so she doesn't have 11 initiative, because she didn't go this turn. And how did he crit at disadvantage? Oh, he's strengthened. He strengthened and muddled, and he crit. That is really bull. Okay, he definitely should not have targeted her. So, we're gonna... Why did she go last at 11? Excuse me, game? Okay. Well, the game is just wrong for that. She definitely should have gone before him if he was going to do that. We're going to go back here if the game's going to be like that and use this. And make him suffer 1, and we'll get Leaf. I still have to use a loss, which is really dumb because I should not have to. Yeah, +3 is generally impossible, and then they'll throw in little things like that. Like, I mean, why is she 11 initiative but goes after the 70? That doesn't make any sense. Like, either she shouldn't get a turn this turn, and then she shouldn't be attacked. Or, if she gets a turn, she should be before 70. Alright. Propulsive Tailwind, I can move in, potentially move her in. Oh, she's going to go at 11 and open the door. But I can move in, potentially move her forward or backwards, and Gemstone Resonance to heal. And we're decent pressure. I just run forward. Oh, there most definitely are enemies.
Main structure.
I got crit. Oh yeah, we knew that was crit.
To the throne room is full of priests intent on protecting their leader.
Okay. Well, we just run past this guy? These guys? 25 health with shield. And attack with pierce. That is, not my favorite thing I've ever seen. I'll move in and make more leaf. And grant... Whoa, why is it granting me so much move? It's granting Faye move 5 instead of... I mean, I'll take it. We get the heal 2 and the regenerate. Unfortunately, the regenerate's not really going to help. Now Coalescing Darkness would be really nice for the disarm. And unfortunately, critting for 6 isn't all that good. I mean, drill is way behind. But we'll move in and see what we can do. Maybe drill sits back and makes these guys hit him. Maybe I can build up to overpressure and, man, it's a lot of damage. Oh, that's right in front of my buddy. That's so much damage. Hello, Slash. Finally playing digital again. Yeah. Man, it's like, it's crazy how little hope there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I rest, I'd go down to 5. So we do drop Steel Piston. I need that electrical discharge. I could pressure up and hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocket Boots Power Core maybe, and I get the stun. And I could disarm and move a lot. Faye, you really miss your first attack. You're sad they didn't fix Bling Bite cards, just like the way they look is still messed up? Okay, I guess I let Faye take an attack for 6. I just want to see what this last room is. I probably don't want to open
You
it.
reach
Oh
the
my
den of
gosh.
The much maligned ice speaker Vanjal. He looks formidable, but nothing too special to your eyes. Your newest companion had good reason to be livid. The room is positively
Oh yeah,
stuffed
Blinkblade
with
cards are
food and
impossible.
valuable.
You cannot try to figure out the Blinkblade cards on digital. You just have to look at this. It's so much easier to understand. Okay, so we're screwed. 52 health, 5 shield. Immune to immobilize, muddle, curse. Immune to brittle. It doesn't even say that she can brittle him, but I know that she can, right? No? Maybe next turn it would say it. Let's see. There's an archer in here and another guard. Okay, well, we'll unopen that door, because we're only opening it when we have... when we see a guard card where they're doing nothing. And then I could move 4 here and attack 5 stun. Because we know Faye's moving 2 this next turn, and then she'll open the door the next turn. I think it's fine to burn Power Core here, because we're never going to... we're not going to exhaust to stamina. I guess the problem is that I'm not getting... now it's really hard for me to pressure up, is the problem. But I do what I can to go up in pressure. And then I can Ancient Drill the boss one time. Yikes. I wish I could long rest here. Faye, show me your big damage. Honestly, not bad. But I have no armor here. Okay, this guy does not reach me. I could move forward. Or I could pressure up. I can pressure up with bronze plating. So I guess I move here and I bronze plating. Okay, well, we survived because of the shield. Now both my characters are 1 health. Which is good, we didn't need any more than that. Drill. Now I can long rest. And if we lose both of these cards to damage, then that's rough. But we just need to see only 1 attack. We need to see, like, stand still. Stand still, not attack. I mean, it's very possible. It's very possible. Then Infuser, I guess I go in late after Faye has gone in and tanked the room for us. Is my best bet. Multi-target Priest, of course. And move and attack. So that's absolutely by far worst case scenario. Because if it had been fast disarm or immobilize, that would have just targeted Faye. And it misses Faye and it crits drill, or hits drill. So drill is dead. And I don't have the perk.
You reach the den of the much maligned peacemaker Vanjal. He looks formidable, but nothing too special to your eyes.
Drill can't even outspeed the 9, even if I have cards. The archer doesn't reach. So Faye just focuses on moving towards him. I can go here and hit. Oh, but he's immune to wound and muddle. Yikes. My next modifier is my miss. We'll Fateful Charm that down to the bottom. We got the giant sword. During your melee attack, if you have not moved this round, add +2 to 1 attack, and you can perform no move abilities. Yeah, this level is not an easy one. I guess we'll short rest drill and at least take a turn. But that was so unlucky on the priest card there. This scenario just takes so much stamina to even have a chance. Oh, I don't even need to short rest. Except I do. If I short rest, I could rocket boots, and that would just be a move 4, and I don't reach. Okay, well, then... I guess if I drop this and I short rest, I just lose 1 card to damage. And then this way I can potentially hit the boss next turn. Remote impact we know does nothing. So I guess I get Gemstone Resonance. But then if I'm strengthened, I can't send my crit down to the bottom, or my miss down to the bottom. It doesn't matter. Get the leaf. This guy misses and hits me. We drop bronze plating. Faye will open the door. And, I mean, I just have to hope that she can do big damage and kill him. I move here, and she'll be the focus. And then I move here. Oh, but then I get hit. If I go here, I can heal Faye. If I go here, I can tank an archer hit. Let's Fateful Charm. Send the -1 to the bottom. Heal up Drill. Strengthen ourselves. Attack for 3. We will draw miss and what? Okay. We did 1 damage. We'll get the leaf back, and we could crit. Hey, there's the crit. Okay. We got some damage into him. Anything I want out of an element this next turn? Not really. I'm just going to attack for 2 and attack for 3. I could short rest and attack for 3, attack for 3. Faye takes damage, that's fine. I think we have yeah, we have enough shield to block all of that, and we don't lose the regen. And so now I attack. 1, 2, 3. I attack. And we just hope that Faye can get in there and do some good stuff. She focused on moving towards him and attacking for 9. Wait a second. Oh, Two-Fisted Strike. He had to get his Two-Fisted Strike. Really? Oh, and she just barely doesn't reach him. She moved 3 now? Can he be disarmed? No. Dude, I need that hit for 9. With the brittle. Oh, I crit. You can get rid of his earth, but it does not matter. Because he has the ice. Okay, I need Drill to be faster than Infuser. And I mean, I get to hit him for 6. It deals 7 damage. So we just want to go after 22. Man, if only I could pull him. But I don't have any pulls. I don't have any way to have forced him out. $35 should be fine. Yeah, it is. Oh, Faye, if only you were just slightly closer. Can these guards, like, stand still and not be moving for infinity every turn? That's so annoying. Because they're both going to hit Faye. Alright, well, Drill goes down. Crit. And big damage. Honestly, disarming one of these guys is probably better. It did 1. And now he attacks Drill. Oh, he gets to hit me now, doesn't he? Oh, because Drill died. Dang it, I needed that remote impact. Alright, I mean, Faye's going to Brittle. I Gemstone Resonance Guide the Flow. We hope it kills, and we hope we survive. He shields when I'm double hitting. And now the guards stand still, but it's attack, and they're going to attack Faye, because she's not going to move in far enough. Man. And he heals off the brittle before I get to hit him. I mean, we made it to the boss. We made it to him. 5 shield. Man, he just drew impossible, awful cards. Yeah, I literally think that this one was unwinnable. I mean, I ran past the guards and they just never stood still. We got to the boss and he shielded and healed when I needed to double hit into the brittle. And there's just nothing that could be done. I literally don't think that there was any order I could have played my cards and had this one be winnable. Dang. Well, we got the Fateful Charm and the Giant Sword. We had a bunch of extra items to help. But... And also, like, Infuser's pretty good there with Propulsive Tailwind and... I don't know what you need to do to make that doable.
Roll it over there. No, not that way. Over there, towards the inn.
A stuffy-looking man directs some porters to bring his luggage through town. A bump in the road causes the largest container to teeter before they're able to get control again.
Careful! That harpsichord is older than even the mountains around here.
He catches your eye, and you try to turn, but it's no use.
You there? I heard there are mercenaries willing to work for
Maybe
me.
if I had
I'm a
used
fully-booked calendar of cult-
Propulsive Tailwind to get Faye there faster after the door opened, and if she had brittled him when Drill did his attack for 6, that would have done 14, and she would have gotten 1 more attack for 9 in. So I would have dealt 7 extra damage, plus she would have gotten 1 more attack for 9. I still wouldn't have won because he had 28 health at the end, and we died on the turn we opened the door. But it would have been closer. It actually was a good scenario for trying to stack curses in their deck. Actually, I almost kind of want to go back. But since I didn't win, I didn't get a perk, and I can't get this hard reset. Because with hard reset, I would be able to get a couple more turns on Drill at the end. What's the level 5? Radiation, attack 5 poison, make it 4 to get to overpressure from high, or 4 to make it under pressure from low. On the bottom, move 3. On the next damage, suffer damage effect while adjacent to at least one enemy. One adjacent enemy suffers that damage instead. It's fine. Heat conduction, retaliate 3 if you're over, shield 2, shield 3 if you're low. Whenever an enemy ends their move ability adjacent to you, you may pressure up. Heal 2. Discard this card when you have high pressure, overpressure, and pressure down. Huh. I mean, definitely works with the stress vents. Okay, so we take radiation. Man, I want those perks so bad. We didn't increase the difficulty, so we can keep it right where it was. I didn't need major element, But I stack curses on them instead, and we propulsive tailwind again on Fae. We do it twice instead of just once. The problem is it's hard for Drill to keep up. Also, well, yeah. So I don't need Boon of the Tempest, but I do like the move and jump. Maybe it's not worth going for. Maybe it's not worth going for that level. Where is radiation? It's like a 37. Here it is. So what do we drop for radiation? This gives us another way to get to over. So this means that in processing, I can move in radiation and then Bmax or something. So I guess, well, but what can I even drop? Is it processing? I don't want to drop processing, but maybe I have to. But it just feels like my most effective, or one of my most effective cards to play with bronze plating. I mean, bronze plating is really good. I want that. We need the move on rocket boots. Do we not need the move on rocket boots? It feels like we need the move on rocket boots. Ugh, I hate this part of drill. We need a... Yeah, we just leveled up. We can get a new potion. So, hit me with that. Snow Thistle, Arrow Vine. Axe Nut. Hit me with that major stamina. We need that badly. We need a minor stamina, too. I've got a lot of money. Are there any item upgrades that I want for Drill? He's new, so it's very possible. Eagle Eyes feel like it's probably the best thing. I could take heavy chain armor, or I could take Cloak of Many Pockets over chainmail. I don't know, the chainmail has served me pretty well. There's also cured leather armor. Let's take the heavy chain armor over the chainmail. Oh, you know, I should maybe be looking at enhancements instead. I bet I can get a good enhancement. I've liked my boots. Heater Shield, Kite Shield. We could definitely upgrade Heater Shield. So there's Biting Gauntlet. Don't need Reinforced Shield. Okay, then I would want Tower Shield. Do I still have that meteor? No, I deleted it. So who has the other tower shield? Is it Banner? No. Wait, who has the other tower shield? Oh. Shackles has it and isn't even using it. Okay, so I can get Tower Shield on Drill, or I can look into enhancements. Sell this for 15. Sell this for 12. And that puts me at 71. So I buy Tower Shield for 35, and then I can sell some of this stuff, potentially. Oh, I can sell this Heater Shield. Alright, I'm at 43. So, Rocket Boots could get plus move. I like that. That sounds really good. Electrical Discharge. Previously, I put an ice element on this, and that was actually kind of nice. B-Max could get plus damage. Oh, B-Max is cheap to enhance? Oh, boy. Okay. Let's give that a +1 then. Because it can be a multi-target, but I guess it isn't by default, so the price isn't high. I'm also going to sell... Okay, I had to sell a lot, but now I can enhance Rocket Boots as well. And +1 move on Rocket Boots feels real good. And +1 damage on B-Max feels real good. I can go for +1 damage on Ancient Drill as well, or maybe Wound on it. Because when you're attacking shielded targets, Wound is always a good thing to have. And then Power Core, we could enhance the heal for 20. Can you not enhance that top? It looks like you can't. Steam Armor, Pressure Buildup, Recursion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that top 140? Excuse me? Okay. Memory Drive, yeah, we can't get the top. Magnetic Field is expensive, that makes sense. Radiation is way cheaper than I would have thought, but I mean, still very expensive. 500 for Wild Element. I feel like these prices are not accurate. Okay, well, my drill got a lot stronger. We know that for sure. We could go back to the same level. We could go try a new level. We need to do the Realm of Endless Frost. Maybe we go there. Maybe I throw Infuser, another character who can make some elements. Throw in a banner. $765 would be average of 6. That doesn't increase the difficulty. Throw banner in there for some fun. Let's see. I mean, Realm of Endless Frost is insanely hard, but Drill should be really good here, I think. I want Processing, I think.
The aurora shimmers in the night sky as you walk the scout back to...
I think I want Processing. But what can I even drop? Bronze Plating, Magnetic Field, Rocket Boots, Electrical Discharge, B-Max, Radiation, Steel Piston, Power Core, Ancient Drill. The only possibility is Electrical Discharge for Processing. It's the only possibility. Banners deck. Maybe Banner's not very good here. Let Them Come's Poison could be nice. Barricade works well with Drill. Ooh, we've got Trithrust. I haven't gotten to play with that. Oh, we have Boldening Blow. I should have blessed my characters, man. Okay. We got some fun, interesting stuff. And now we have a good use for the wind that we're going to be making. Why did I not... I should have looked into some enhancements on Infuser. I've got a ton of money here. Frost Demons makes me want Torrential Cleave, especially given that I have Propulsive Tailwind. Remote Impact is also really nice in the beginning. So 1 card to drop. We don't need the 14 initiative for this scenario. Okay, we need to get Drill's perk. 3 or fewer cards and not exhausted. The not exhausted part is hard. That is hard. But I don't have 2 losses. And I'm probably not going to never use a potion. That sounds really bad. Kill an elite or never kill an elite? Beguiling Force, Glittering Distraction, no, we skip. Snow Imp and Ooze.
You blink away the fog.
Hey Brian, Drill has been really good. Like, I never thought that Drill was a bad character, but it has overperformed for me so far. The only problem with it has been its stamina. I feel like I have been consistently losing levels, and I'm consistently losing them, and Drill is exhausting 3 to 4 turns too early. But I mean, if the moniker is like Burn Bright, or well, I don't know what I'm saying. He has burned very bright and just died slightly too early, pretty consistently. I feel like I am having to discard an extra card, so that's probably my road event, which isn't fantastic. This is really high monster level, which means that the boss is going to be really, really, really hard. Alright, Drill is going to struggle to get good targets here. But Banner shouldn't have too bad of a time. Man, having to find multiple cards to drop is rough. Alright, we get that ward. That's something. So I could start with Javelin Boldening Blow. I don't hate it. And then I want to get a Caress of the Night. Now, do I just... Maybe I just use all of my items to get it immediately. And we get the strength in. And then I would love a Torrential Cleave on turn 2. So Propulsive Tailwind, Caress of the Night. I like that. And then processing with a move. What's the rate? Okay, the bottom of Radiation's not that good. Not here. They're making ice. And it's not getting eaten, so I can just make dark here. And that's really good for me. Step. Pull. disarm. Okay, I'll take a rolling shield. Bless drill. Yes, bless infuser, bless drill. And I don't know how hard drill is going to be able to hit the boss, but hopefully the answer is very... Oh, I didn't think that guy was going to reach. That's okay, I got a shield. And then now, Propulsive Tailwind. So we Caress of the Night. We get Strengthened. Now, the problem is... the only Torrential Cleave I have set up is right here. And I don't really love that. But I guess it's fine. I don't really know what where Banner wants to be. Banner's probably just throwing range damage at a Frost Demon, or... maybe Banner just wants to be right here? I don't have Barricade, do I? A fast Barricade would be so good if Drill was standing right here. I could hit 2 targets. What other formations do I have? Tri-Thrust? Could I Tri-Thrust this guy? Only if I'm standing in the hazard, which I don't want. Alright, processing. And we move here. Okay, first things first, I fast-ish Torrential Cleave both of these guys. I'm strengthened, it'll wound and muddle, and I get to push this guy through the hazard. That's first things first. Second things second. We can bronze plating. I guess this happens first, doesn't it? We can Steel Piston plus Ancient Drill or Radiation plus Ancient Drill. Oh, I need to move, though. Okay, so I Bronze Plating, pressure up, I Radiation, move, and I Ancient Drill here, and it's attack for 6 with Pierce 4. And then he suffers 1. Unless I kill him. What if I target this guy? The problem is then I would have to walk into the hazard. And I don't really want to do that. What if instead of bronze plating I do radiation top? That could be a play. So we'll play these and we'll figure out where to go. And we just won't get the bronze plating 1 extra damage. And then if I push this guy here, I could jump here, go here. No, not really. I was thinking I could meet Grinder, but I don't think so. Let's go for Air Support Rallying Cry, and I can figure out which one of those I want to play based off where they are and what they're doing. So I could go here and disarm. I could go here and disarm. Or I could just get ranged damage. We're all pretty tanky. I'm thinking maybe the answer is just come over here, ranged damage this guy. Okay. Not the worst. And now Torrential Cleave. We're strengthened. Oh, a nice crit. A beautiful crit. Alright, push that guy over there. Push this guy here. And now doesn't matter. I can just move here, I guess. This was a very good start. Drill gets hit. It's fine. Block some damage. Oh yeah, I don't have any armor on Banner. Man, oh, I went at 90. That was not the initiative I intended to go. Whoops. Okay, well now we have options. And I think I like radiation here. Pressure up. Get the poison. Default move here so that I don't have to do the attack. Get this regenerate. Oh, no, regenerate was wasted because ancient drill. I need a +1 to kill, but we get the +1. But I lost my regenerate, so that was sad. Now, this guy dies to wound. But I can brittle here, and that's really nice. And then, like, I would like to make leaf. Just a brittle is fine. Also, though, backing up and hitting both of these guys with remote impact is pretty dang good. So we'll go for that. And then, I guess I'm not going to get off a tri-thrust. If Infuser's here at 28, I could Resolved Courage and run away. It's 62. I could move there at 17 and go at 27. And then drill just 2 cards. Man, this was with having to discard 2 cards on everybody, too. Oh, they're fast. Okay, well, I'm glad I went at 17 now. So I do still just go here. And remote impact here. Oh, okay, that was the -1, make everything. And now I could move to... It would just be like move to attack 2, which is kind of sad. Maybe I just heal. Gets me to overpressure, which is kind of a weird place to be when resting. They just move in. I do have to kill all enemies to unlock the door. I don't really want to hit this. I guess I'll move here and hit both of these guys for 1, and maybe we can get a disarm or something. No. Alright, well that shield was annoying. I have Meat Grinder, so I guess I'll just go here and Meat Grinder him. Or maybe I want the regenerate. With Boon of the Tempest and Gemstone Resonance. So we'll Gemstone Resonance and heal Banner. And strengthen ourselves, and then guide the flow. And long rest. So in this case, I go here and Meat Grinder. Good damage. We heal, regenerate. Strengthen self. Yeah, I still have some armor. Not bad. We get the muddle. We have armor. Miss? We dodge the crit at least. That guy has so much health. Dang it. This is not good. I needed to be further ahead than this. As dumb as it may sound, I think B-Max goes. Magnetic Field Rocket Boots is really good here. And I rest. Pull this guy in and he dies. Pull this guy in. What? Oh. Now pull this guy in. Get a shield. And I guess, unfortunately, I have to Snow Imp. Because he's going to hit Infuser super hard. And I can't really have that. Man, we got so low on everybody. Even though the turn went well. Or the room went well. It actually didn't, I guess. Maybe I want Torrential Cleave for making wind right now. I have Propulsive Tailwind. Resolve Courage? Rallying Cry, maybe? Alright, we desperately need some healing. So, I'll make some Leaf so that I can Gemstone Resonance. And I will... No, can I make Leaf with a top? No, I can't. Because I would love to regenerate Ward myself right now. Dang it. Okay, but I can Meat Grinder here. And then drill... Well, I want to set up to go in, but I need to be killing this guy. Oh! Javelin Bottom just barely doesn't kill him. I really want the Meat Grinder heal. But maybe I just double hit him. It's fine. And then Drill can just set up. And... I guess move over to the door. And then next turn it'll be move in radiation. Move in Steel Piston Radiation. Or I'm over right now. So it'll be move in Steel Piston Ancient Drill. Yes. Okay. Regenerate Ward. And nothing. Attack at range. Don't miss. Good. And pull. And now we can enter the next room, except Banner has basically no health. I wonder when I get this regenerate. Okay, cool, it's after the move. So I'll get one turn of it. And I get to discard my next self-damage. And we go. Bronze Plating, Steel Piston, Ancient Drill. Tri-thrust set for the charge, and then just faster than that. So rising momentum will be fine. All right, hopefully this works. So default move 2. Oh, I wanted to save the boots. Because is this enough
As
move?
soon as you step.
I even thought about that a second ago. And then I forgot to do it because I needed to save the boots. And yeah, it's not worth the 1 turn of regenerate to not be able to reach the altar. Because I still reach here with a move 3. I could have stamina potioned my rocket boots, but oh well. Hopefully this is enough. All right, boots give us the +1 move. We go here. Man, puts me right next to this guy, but I have to go here. We attack for 3. Everybody suffers 2. Increase our damage. We attack for 9. I don't have eagle eyes. Everybody suffers 2, and I would love to potion here, but I guess I can't. I think if I make the thing suffer. When it's dealt damage, all heroes and monsters suffer 2. Yeah, I can't hit it. Well, this is just insanely not good. Yeah, this is just not even close. I can't hit it on Infuser either, or Banner loses cards. We're not even close to killing this thing. And then if I go here, I get hit super hard. So that didn't work at all. I need to heal up, but I can't afford to spend an entire rest cycle healing up. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I nearly killed it, but nearly is not enough. I like the idea of going big on drill, but I just can't do that as my turn at all. It has to be heal. Which means, I guess, remote impact here. Heal, ward self, and remote impact. That's decent. And then I can't processing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we need more healing. So I'll move over there and set up. Okay, good. Take that leaf. And take that wind. And that heal. Radiation and Steel Piston. And now what can we do? Gemstone Resonance, heal 2. And Strengthen Self. That works well for Infuser. Drill, Power Core, Self-Heal, and Processing. But then the turn is just Bronze Plating, Ancient Drill. Maybe I Power and Frenzy Potion, but then I don't have those for the boss. That's what makes this level so dumb. Like, you have to spend a ton of tools in the second room of this level, but then you don't have them for the boss. Gemstone Resonance with... I don't know, I probably don't need elements. This gives me the strengthen. And now I can afford to attack the thing 4 times. Okay, so we go in and we Ancient Drill with Radiation and Steel Piston. Maybe I Boldening Blow instead of Tri-Thrust. And here, Rising Momentum, I guess. So default move.
Oh my word!
And now I don't have to be next to them, which is good. And I think I have to Power Potion. We get attack 11. Oh. Okay, making it suffer 1 to make everybody else suffer 2 is not worth it. I think here I can move here and attack here. The problem is that I have to destroy the thing now. And then I can move ally. Expertise potion. Boldening blow. Attack right here with Eagle Eye. Bless drill. Okay, I guess let's see what the frenzy potion does. Do I get a +1? Because I could just not do the radiation, and then we would have 1 more health. Wait, how did it die? Oh. Yeah. Okay, we need to not do that radiation. And then I can attack it with Infuser. That's what we do. So, Ancient Drill. Power Potion. ancient drill. It's not going to give me the option to not do this. Okay. We discard the card first. Okay. We discard radiation. Now we do this. Because it is not worth the damage that I would take, even if I do get an extra hit on one of them. And now we hit here. And now Infuser targets this. Big damage. We're strengthened. Okay. And we're strengthened. Good. And no spawns for them. Oh, I really don't... Oh, it's fine. We reach with the Tri-Thrust, we just have to move allies a little bit. Although maybe getting the Blesses would be better. And now we stun. And I mean, it looks like we'll make it to the boss, but... Whew. It doesn't look good. We already know this is a +1. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Now, processing could be good on the boss. The problem is I played my major power potion. And how much health is this boss going to have? Isn't it going to be like 100 health with infinite retaliate? Wait, no, this is 21. I was thinking 121, but this is 21. Add another character. 102. 102 health with 3 retaliate. Kill me now. And then there are 2 frost demons in the room. $102 health. How do we deal with 102 health? 102 health with 3 retaliate. I mean, we just can't. This scenario's so long. Why are there so many scenarios that are so long? I mean, what are you possibly supposed to do with characters like this that just have a couple of cards? Alright, we long rest. We long rest. We heal up. I want to move and regenerate, but then I want to move with rocket boots and I'll suffer damage. So that's no good. Oh, could I have pressure downed to heal up? Because I just long rested, right? Processing, and now we pressure down. Ooh, okay. And we can power core, magnetic field, and long rests. Loot and heal. And heal. Alright, now we're relatively healthy there. I guess I drop Coalescing Darkness. And we need a lot of heals. If we could set up next to the boss with a barricade, that sounds pretty good. We also need good movement. I guess no Boldening Blow. So let's grab a meat grinder for right now. And then I want to pressure up again for rocket boots. Maybe it makes the most sense to just move 3 to the door. We just have no stamina now. Oh, I don't have Boon of the Tempest up. Okay, well, I have to play that. Even if I don't want to. I guess Propulsive Tailwind sets it up, and then I can Rising Momentum to get over. And then in that case, if I'm Propulsive Tailwinding, I can Bronze Plating. And maybe Gemstone Resonance. Bringing Banner Spear was not worth it. I don't think she has earned her keep, unfortunately. If I use Infusion Potion on Leaf, is it gonna uncreate it? Do I still make it at the end of my turn? I did. I forgot to have Drill make the wind, though. Which was a big part of that turn. So we move here. Drill makes wind. And now we Infusion Leaf. Okay, and now we go. So we will Rising Momentum, Boon of the Tempest. We will set for the charge air support. And we will Rocket Boots, Radiation. Jump Boots, let's ward everyone while we're all grouped up. And what can we get?
You put
Move 4 jump was not enough. I have to land on this trap. And I mean, that'll basically kill Banner. I guess we just don't use those boots then. We will just run in.
You push
8 health on these things. Okay, move 4 jump I can get here. So let's just attack here and see what we can do. Alright, +1 disarm, that's pretty good. Push this guy away. Why not? Keep my ward and my... Just keep all that jazz. Move here with rocket boots. Oh, I could have moved here. Still can. And then I would rather hit this thing. Well, I get the poison here. Maybe we draw Bless? No, but I got good damage. Boon of the Tempest. Unfortunately, I don't get the attack, but I need the jump. I can get all the way to here. Okay. Well, we're gonna make it to the boss. I guess I can move forward, jump, and get the chest. Long rest. Focus stabs. Luckily, we are getting out of there. +2. Attack 3. No pluses. I guess if I brittle him, it kills. Okay, so we'll just do that. And this has hit everybody. There goes all of my wards. Man. I don't necessarily need Ancient Drill anymore, I think. Maybe I don't need Magnetic Field anymore. Good morning, Anomaly. So what is the play? Jump over there and attack him for 2 and wound him. Attack this at range? Yeah, I'm gonna need to attack this. So... Steel Piston it. Do I want Steel Piston bottom, maybe? And Radiation top? Yeah, it's 11:53 p.m. for me. So, like, basically morning. Alright, we'll move here. Default attack 2. +2? +2? No, Infuser. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go attack here. Barely didn't kill. And then attack 5 here. Crit. Alright, we long rest. I mean, I've got cards. My pressure is minimum? Oh, because I did Steel Piston. And it doesn't give you a choice. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. But I can Power Core up. And we want to heal anyway. Long rest and long rest. And we'll at least get to see the boss. But he should be like 100 health. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely theoretically winnable, right? Theoretically. We have Infuser, though, which is a nice secret weapon. We have ourselves a secret weapon. Hang on. Hang on a second. Plus Barricade? I'm liking my odds here. Alright. Infuser goes in. Drill goes in. Banner pretends to go in. Maybe I even do move 3 jump and get the heal on myself. But we have the secret Infuser weapon. I might actually not be close enough. I might need to take another turn getting closer. What did we get? No, we got no summons. And so what is the boss gonna do? He's gonna move 1 and hit me here, right? Move here, attack for 4. So I can put this like this and he'll go right here? No. I can put this like this and he'll go right here. And then I can place my Ooze summon right here. And he can't summon. And I can go at 6 speed next turn. I think this is right. The only thing is then I only have 1 person on top of him. And I would like for it to be more. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Did I play move 4? I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not close enough. I have move... What's my pressure? High. So let's just move 4 jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move 5 jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's place these here. We'll make leaf. And hopefully this goes well. Drill, I can regenerate and bronze plating. And now I can discard bronze plating, right? Yes. And I got the pressure up and I got the regenerate. And now I can just move Oh. I can move here. Oh, but now the boss is going to hit drill too. I guess that's fine. Because he still goes right there, which is where I want him. Do I need a stamina potion? No, I can just long rest. Boss goes there. Prevent the damage. Jump boots. Oh, I could just place the ooze right now. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going at 4 this turn. Okay. So, do I go in and hit the boss? Or, I mean, I definitely go fast and get here so that he can't summon, hopefully. Then the question is, do I hit him or... I could brittle these guys and move there. I could move there and brittle the boss. I have to go fast. Maybe I brittle these guys and I hit him with an air support. Okay. We lose a card and he heals, but he won't get the summon. Theoretically. No, he's healing, so I don't want to hit him and take retaliate. Probably not even worth hitting here. Yeah, it's +3 is a little sadistic. He's just going to brittle here. So I guess I just stand here. I assume he does brittle himself or heal himself. No parrying gauntlet. Alright, those guys are set up for a meat grinder. Oh, that's right. You don't get to pick. You don't get to pick who loses the cards, and it makes you lose 2 from your discard if you don't have any in hand. I forgot that this scenario was this stupid in this way. Okay, so I have to short rest. You're supposed to be able to pick, man. Oh, it's recover a lost card. Okay. I will accept recover a lost card. That's fine with me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Alright. Ancient Drill's Bottom I can use to destroy one of these. Once I get the Frost Demons down, I can destroy one, and then I can destroy another. And this guy never has push. And then we can hopefully wail on him. And I've got a lot of stamina. I'm very healthy here. I don't feel the need for rocket boots, although it makes it really easy to get over there. I could like a rocket boots radiation this next turn. Show me that heal card again. Yeah, that definitely is a lose condition if he just plays the lose, gets the lose card over and over again. So I'm going to play these 2 cards, and if he gets the lose card and he picks Infuser, then we just undo, and we're calling it right now, so it's fair. We just need him to not do that. We're in a meat grinder here. I mean, how do I not meat grinder? I do also... I could summon the barricade summon. Although I can't really protect it in any way. Meat grinder sounds really nice if we can get there. Man, even with everything going, decently. It's definitely still not. Man, he's gonna brittle me. This sucks. Alright, jump over. Hit hard. Can he be poisoned? He can be poisoned and wounded. That innate retaliate, though. I'm a little confused as to whether or not this scenario is supposed to be possible. We take the Gemstone Resonance. I'll get the wound off here, and then I just hope he gets the heal card. Ooh, a nice crit. Okay. We're scaling. Anything with an element next turn? I don't need Propulsive Tailwind, so no. We're very not super healthy. Okay. Both these guys are going to hit drill, and they're going to hit hard. I could move here and take retaliate again. And then hit them both for 1. Disarm? No. Disarm? No. I could hit this guy again and hope for a disarm. Do I? Oh, I don't have the +1 disarms. Okay. I didn't draw the crit. Well, it's rolling into either -2 or crit. So if I Vigor... then this is guaranteed to crit? Yeah. Dude. +1 at disadvantage. You're really gonna +1 me at disadvantage. Guaranteed. I would rolling into a new deck shuffle. But I don't need rolling shield ones, and I would need +2 or rolling +1 into +1 to kill, so we'll just let Drill take the hit. Jeez. Okay. Not looking too hot. Definitely not looking too hot. Regenerate Ward myself, hope that he gets the heal card, and I attack this guy and kill him with Rising Momentum. Oh my gosh, we are so low all across the board. Back off in Javelin. And then those guys are probably dead. Oh, this does push. Oh, crap. Do I have jump boots? Nope. Well, he gets a summon. I guess it's only 1. I didn't think that he actually pushed. I mean, it could be worse. Oh, I did have rolling +1 into +1. Drill has to lose a card. That sucks. Because Drill's definitely one of my harder hitters. Oh, and now I can't shield regenerate. Yeah, I can't. Wait, he didn't summon. Nobody tell him. He didn't notice. I can't hit him because he has retaliate. Alright, and now I can at least try to destroy this to get in. We don't know if that's good or not. And I need to stamina potion. I go as fast as I can and I poison him. Oh, I needed to set Earth last turn. Dude. You need that. You need that heal card, man. Why you no heal card? Is it that hard to draw the heal card? Dude, it's crazy because I feel like I played I feel like I played this level basically perfectly. And wait, did I set the I feel like I played it basically perfectly and we're just not even close. Yeah, it is a really hard level. Alright, I mean, we just need him to make us recover cards. Repeatedly. But I literally can't even go hit him. Because I don't have health. And he has retaliate. I just failed to see how the level is even possible. And then he just attacks. And we don't get the recover card. He could miss. But now Infuser's exhausted. Yeah, the retaliate shouldn't be there because I literally can't hit him. Yeah, and I mean, knew I was going to lose a card to damage here. Now Astral is gone, so that's my healing opportunity with Gemstone Resonance. I literally can't do anything on Banner Spear because if I attack him, I die. So all I can do, I guess, is hit him with Radiation and heal myself with Power Core. And it's the lose a card again. We got the lose a card 4 times, I think. And we got the recover a card once. Man, that's really disheartening. And he picks Drill. He could have picked the Banner, who was exhausted, but nope, he picks Drill. And this time he did summon. Man, that sucked. I mean, it was like... What wasn't perfect? What wasn't perfect? We did this room in a single rest cycle. We did this room in a single turn. We got through this room without taking any damage. We got onto the boss and prevented him from summoning. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in denial, but I really feel like I played that perfectly. It's the lose a card one again. He got it 5 times. He got lose a card 5 times and recover a card once. Why? And you don't get to pick. And you don't get to pick who it is. He still has 70. He still has 70 health. And I literally can't damage him. That is really disheartening. Banner did the most damage. That surprises me. That is not what I expected. Maybe it's just that I'm not playing broken enough classes. Banner definitely does do a lot of damage.
You return several hours.
Trap Drifter Deathwalker. Trap would have won. How would Trap have won? I mean, we had the Riddle to pair with Trap, but... See, I want to say, like, I definitely take Banner Spear out and then just go right back and maybe we have a chance. But the thing is, Banner Spear is the one that did the most damage. So, how does taking Banner Spear out help? Alright, we increase the damage on Rising Momentum. I pretty consistently use that for the attack. So that's a good enhancement. The attack on Guide the Flow is only 70. That's not too bad. Adding area of effects hexes here is kind of interesting. The attack is only 100. Yeah, we don't need those. Range on the pull on Coalescing Darkness would be really good. Oh, Torrential Cleave could get another hex or increased push. Gemstone Resonance can get the heal. You use that heal a lot, so that's pretty good. Onyx shards, interesting. We can add wound to the disarm. We can increase the range on the... Oh no, that's the disarm, not the bottom. What about the cards I'm not using? Slashing Cyclone getting a +1 would make that quite a nice card. Summon move and HP. Make this a heal 8 for 5 gold. That is the cheapest enhancement I've ever seen. 5 gold sounds like that's not right. It's being halved twice for some reason. Unstoppable Impulse would be a good enhancement, as would Battle Prowess. Anything in Potion World? We didn't use the major element. Maybe we just go try it again with just these two. I mean, that wall off at the end feels like it could be really good.
Venturing into the mouth of a suspicious-looking cave has brought you to a hidden tomb. While the
These classes probably aren't a good idea because they can't get around the retaliate at the end. The only thing these two classes can do is sit there and face tank it. Now, on the right side for Drill, he does have just a bottom stand still and heal. So, like, that gets him there. But 3 retaliate is going to add up really quickly. Okay. That means I have to bring Bounty of the Earth. I have to bring Bounty of the Earth, because then whenever I Gemstone Resonance, I get to heal 3 on myself as well. We definitely need that. And then that means we don't... Well, I want the Wound Muddle, because the boss isn't immune to those. But this is good. This is progress. We're making progress here. Any different cards on Drill? I don't think so. There are these traps, but the boss is so far away from them. Definitely Ooze for the obstacles. We could Hound for more damage into the boss. This could be like 4 damage into him. We could Brummix to see what the boss is going to be doing. And then I could undo and then I could do it again. But I don't know if that helps that much. Bring Forest Imp for the heal.
You've been hiking for what's... When you awake, there is pain. Blood trickles from various wounds and gloops onto the icy ground.
That's true. Bone Shaper can get retaliate immunity. It's definitely not the worst idea. I mean, because if we get this obstacle surrounding situation going, then in that case, Bone Shaper could be really good. Usually shred the level with Shackles. Yeah, Shackles would be really good here. No retaliate, plenty of heal to get through the boss. Alright, it's just one discard? No, it's 2 discards. It's actually 2 discards. Why? A level that's this long, you start with 2 discarded cards? Like, what is the rationale there? How does that make any sense? Wow. Wow. That is tilting. That has me shook. Alright. Propulsive Tailwind, we will get our elements. And maybe I disarm. I mean, I like Caress of the Night, but that's going pretty slow. Last time I went all out and I did Caress of the Night on turn 1. Maybe we do that again. Alright, they're not giving me an element this time. Man, stop hitting me. Alright. Caress of the Night. And now, I guess from here I can hit both of these guys. Drill can go ahead and get up here. Maybe I'll get Drill on this guy. And now Bronze Plating, Ancient Drill, Radiation. And then next turn Magnetic Field, Rocket Boots using that hazard, potentially. Although, I'm not really lined up for it, am I? I can Remote Impact, push this guy this way, and then next turn he can take the thing for me. So maybe I just... play cards. Alright, Bronze Plating, Ancient Drill. Oh, I should have blessed my characters. Dang it. Oh, and now I don't have blesses from Banner Spear either. I keep forgetting to donate to the church. It's a really good thing to have. Ooh, that is a nice crit. Alright, Remote Impact. I think I lower the damage. And then I can just run here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. I'll take an attack from this Living Spirit. Maybe I would rather have an offensive helm. Put 3 skeletons on him. He can only attack 1 at a time, which means he isn't attacking you, and they can nickel and dime him and block his summons theoretically. Yeah, he has the push and summon card, but that wasn't always summoning things for them, so The problem with Bone Shaper is that Bone Shaper can't survive this room because every time your summons hit the altar, Bone Shaper suffers 2 damage, and Bone Shaper herself just has no base health. So like if you come here with a level 1 Bone Shaper, you attack the altar 3 times and then you're dead. So I guess you have to do like the life and death loss or something when you go in there to negate suffering 2 damage, which is like the lamest thing I've ever heard. Man, I want to push with rocket boots, but it's not really a thing. Holy, the stamina difference. Oh, I went for that nice torrential cleave last time. That would be nice. The torrential cleave could be real nice. Rising momentum, guide the flow, and maybe I can just kill this guy? We'll have just leaf, nothing else. Oh, and I'm not strengthened anymore. Oh, I don't know. This isn't going well. Now we're all immobilized. I guess I'll attack here, because why not? Oh, wait. No. I attack this guy, because why not? Why would I hit the healthy guy? Or the guy who dies to wound instead of the healthy guy? I was just thinking, like, oh, I can't push him into things, so therefore I don't hit him. But obviously I want to hit him. And I can put him over here, which could be really good. I'm muddled here, so this probably doesn't do anything. Oh, dodged my crit. Wait. Oh, no, I want wind. Oh. Can't make wind. Make wind with my bottom? Show me the wind? No. Dang, torrential cleave would have been nice. I could major element potion it, because I could ward torrential cleave both. Push away. I really feel the effect of not having that banner spear. I guess we have to do it. Oh, I did not realize he hadn't gone yet. Okay, we can block the muddle, though. I get Bounty of the Earth for the Strengthen, and I want the heal anyway. I'm going to activate this anyway. Oh. But then I can't Torrential Cleave, so never mind. Man. So lame. Kill them both? I don't know how, but definitely not like that. Everybody hit Drill. Don't worry, Drill, I muddled him for you. Easy. Easy. See? I muddled him. Oh, jeez. How much health is the altar gonna have? Was it at 27? So it'll be 18? I need this magnetic field just to heal up. Because I'm so dang low. it hurts my stamina to play processing this next cycle, so we won't. Long rest, B-max. Ooh, okay. I got rid of both my miss and a curse. I really didn't kill him. I really didn't kill him. You're really trying to tell me I didn't kill him. Well, that retaliate hurts. Yeah, the hallway is just horrible for Bone Shaper. Like, you have 12 cards of stamina, but you're using all 12 of those cards to get there. Alright. Make Leaf so that I can heal. Heal so that I can be alive. Yeah, there's no way for me to pressure down right now. Alright, I mean, we've become relatively healthy. Deathwalker can teleport you there. It's possible. I'm always fascinated by the number of levels that a very good solution for them is just Deathwalker cheeses the level. And then all of a sudden it's doable. I love Deathwalker. Alright, Gemstone Resonance. I get to strengthen myself. We get the heal. Do I have Rocket Boots? I want to play Rocket Boots next turn. Oh, but then I would suffer. Damn it. Damn it. I guess I can play Rocket Boots here. And that works. I wanted to destroy this thing with Ancient Drill. Because now I'm not buffed up. And Radiation deals 1 less damage. But I do have Steel Piston. And Rising Momentum. And I have the... No, I don't have the Move Pet. Move Pet actually would have been pretty nice here. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I have boots, right? No boots. When did I use the boots? I used it for regenerate. Alright, well then I have to move 3.
As soon as you
16 health. 16's not that much. I'm gonna have to Power Potion and Frenzy Potion again. Well, I'm going to lose my regenerate instantly, but I don't want to be on top of him. Okay. Now, this guy has a lot of health. He's very tanky. Which I don't love that. We should have armor on everybody, though, right? Oh, attack 5? Oh, I have some armor on Drill. I could just shield 2 and let him come to me. No, but I want the muddle. I got it down in 1 turn last time, and it didn't help me. Well, I mean, it helped me, but it wasn't enough. Are you kidding me? He had +2 crit. Okay, I had a lot of armor. But, like, +2 crit at disadvantage. That's really how the game's gonna do me. Beam Axe feels not that important. Maybe I'm crazy. But it feels not that important. I have shield 2 here. And hopefully that's enough. Most likely. Good. Good. This guy's still alive. I guess I don't have to kill him, do I? Remote impact, guide the flow. Okay, so we need Boon of the okay, here it is. We need Boon of the Tempest for sure. Probably no remote impact. So we Propulsive Tailwind with an... I could brittle him. I could just disarm him and Propulsive Tailwind. And in that case, I would like to go fast and just drill him. Okay, good. He goes down. Get my regenerate. Get my elements. And now I can Boon of the Tempest. And get a ward. And I can get to the door. Man. Drill stamina just goes away so quickly. It's already time to rest again. Yeah, this is the 3rd rest? When did that happen? Make his shackles for level 9 guide. Hey, I'm glad you're liking Deathwalker. That makes me very happy because I love Deathwalker. I'm definitely not a shackles guy though. It is not one of my best or preferred classes. I definitely feel like I don't understand shackles at all. All right, we go in as far as we can. And we just see what's cooking.
Oh, you pushed.
Okay, I get to here. Just this one enemy. Oh, we get to here? That seems worth it, although I would have liked to have hit that guy. The default move here, not enough. The move here, though, is enough. Leaf Wind. Oh, was that every... No. Leaf Wind. Do I want to attack for 4 here? I kind of... only if it does good damage. Shall we crit? No. Another Leaf Wind. Definitely not worth my Frenzy Potion. Man, I do not want to lose this regenerate, but I do. Did he get +1 at disadvantage? He did. Man, we got here so much slower this time. He got multi-target again. Miss. Ooh, okay. A miss and just 1 damage. That's not the worst. Alright, he's down to 4. We have Propulsive Tailwind. But we need the Onyx Shards play. I probably just ignore this guy and hope he... One, two, three. Ooh. How much move do I have here? If I Rocket Boots, I have good move. There's nothing for me to hit with Radiation. This probably doesn't work. It's the... Oh, it's move and melee. And just 1 Frost Demon in here. 1, 2, 3. The problem is I don't know where he goes. But maybe I can force that with Onyx Shards. So he has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could put it like that, and he would have to go here. I could put it like that, and he would have to go here, and then I ooze. The problem is I would love to prevent him from being able to push me. Maybe I just don't play this. How do I play so well? You can't complete scenario 29 summit meeting for like 6 hours with Meteor and Fist. You already play on the lowest difficulty. I mean, that's a hard level. The summit meeting is definitely not an easy one. Meteor and Fist can be a pretty good combo. You just gotta... I would focus on placing a lot of hazards close to each other and using the push and pull that Fist has and trying to utilize those hazards as much as possible. And make sure you have the 3-check perk on your meteor to where your allies ignore hazard damage. Okay, I have to get here to tank because he's going to brittle, and I don't want him to brittle Infuser and then have the Frost Demon proc that. And I really hope he goes here. Do I want to hit this Frost Demon at all? Not especially. How much Retaliate? Retaliate 3. Oh, that sucks. This guy's gonna come in and curse. I do not love my position. .68 health on the boss isn't too bad. Do I go for this stun? It blocks 5 damage. But I have armor. I would go down to 4 cards. That's no good. Okay. Block everything we can. Nice. I keep the regenerate. Okay, we need to go fast. Now I just have to short rest to play Onyx Shards again, though. But it works really well here. Ooze by itself is so close to enough. But I'd lose Guide the Flow. I need to set up Bounty of the Earth. Ah, I should have played Onyx Shards last turn. One, two, three. Okay, we recover a card. Love that for me. So I can just place these here. I have rocket boots here. Okay, then I can place here like this. And now he can't push us away. I make Earth. I make the Ooze. And now we have walls behind us and he can't push us away. And he got a recover card thing this turn. And I got another element. I'll use Frenzy Potion next turn while I'm strengthened. And now I jump in here. Oh, he can push Drill away. Alright, we get a +2. He has taken some damage. Does Drill recover with stamina? Yes. Oh, well, I don't know which one of them is recovering the card, though. And I can Stamina Potion next turn. Okay, Drill recovers a card. Bronze Plating? Processing? If I'm processing... No, because I don't have bronze plating. Maybe B-Max for the attack 5? I still have power core for the heal. Oh, we healed that guy up. Alright, Bounty of the Earth. And we get the heal. I really want Infuser to get to recover some cards. And drill attack for 5 and heal self. No, I need you to get recover cards, not lose cards. And he did the summon this time. Sometimes he doesn't do the summon. And I needed him to not. Dang, that sucks. I don't understand why we don't get to pick who it is he targets with it. I don't understand why they would possibly do that. What does my deck look like right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. I'll take a 1 and 5 to crit. There we go. We found the crit. I don't get to heal. And I take retaliate now. Do I stamina potion? Yes, I do. But I want a stamina potion power core, but then I'm so slow. Oh, it sucks so bad. He still has 42 health. I mean, 42 health is no joke. And I didn't kill this guy on my way up. And I didn't kill that guy. It's just not enough. In the box game, you get to pick. I mean, this guy could get his 18. Either of his 18s where he doesn't attack. Dude, I feel like I have to short rest. Even though I just played my stamina potion. But I have to heal with power core. And he could recover... He recovers us cards, but the fact that his other allies are still alive means that their damage output is going to kill me. Yeah, I guess you can't bring melee classes here that are gonna suffer from the retaliate. Because it's the Frost Demon retaliate in this last room that really did me in, I think. I recover a card here, and so I can get Brittle back. Maybe Guide the Flow for bottom and top attack both. But yeah, he heals, which is not good. I can't really get the earth here, so my best bet is just top attack, bottom attack. He got to lose a card again. Sure, I'll lose my one available card. The snow guy who has perpetual heal and can jump 8. Snowflake? Snowflake is really good in this level. one of my... The last time I won this level in digital was with Snowflake and Blinkblade. Yeah, Snowflake just places a bunch of hazards on the ground. In fact, I don't even know the last time I won this level without using hazards from either Snowflake or Meteor. It just can't be done. I mean, just attacking this guy to death cannot be done. Both my characters are exhausted now. Alright, well, I have work in 6 hours, so it's bedtime. We're gonna have to do something different to get through here. Because I really don't feel like I could have played these characters any better. I mean, that was 2 attempts that both... I mean, we did more to the boss this time, but... I don't know. I don't know. How much XP did I get? Oh, only 10. Oh, we got XP from the road event, I think. 32 items used. Sad. Yeah, I mean, I really feel like every set of classes should be able to beat every level, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I know this thing. I don't remember exactly what it does. Okay, we get 2 extra health. Well, let's level up real quick. So, diamondization. Shield 1, add an extra shield for every pair of active infusions. Ward self. Make leaf or dark. I mean, that sounds like it should be just insanely good, right? Malachite. I think I'm saying that right. I think it's malachite, not malachite. Malachite shockwave. This is another late move, make leaf, which we kind of just took late move, make leaf. And this makes leaf wind, and this only makes one of them. I do like make all enemies suffer 1. And the malachite shockwave itself is okay, but is it really that good? Part of me wants to try Gale Barrage, because I don't know if I've ever used that card. There's Obsidian Spear. There's Desperate Throw. This is a fast card. Let's take Desperate Throw. I do like Obsidian Spear. I do. 2 target, attack 3, pull 1, make dark. You took Malachite Shockwave. Yeah, I mean, move 3, make an element, make all enemies suffer 1 is good. It is good. Go back to level 2. I mean, I don't feel like I'm struggling for elements all that much. This does give me a heal 5, though, and I have been struggling with healing. I want to take Desperate Throw and then put on the sword that makes this... Oh, but they said that this is bugged right now, and this is a ranged attack rather than being a melee. Alright, we'll take Veil of Protection. I don't feel like I struggle with move. And I mean, I really have been liking the move on Propulsive Tailwind. And moving an ally can be good, and like it makes 2 elements, which is really nice. Yeah, I really need more of these. But we'll take this Wind Dark now. Or maybe I want one set of these move 1 waning element to strongs. There have been times where I've wanted to draw one of these. So let's just grab one of those. And I just don't have as much dark creation as I would like, but maybe that's okay. And then what do we have here? We still haven't beaten a single level. Well, no, we beat a level. We just didn't get the perk. I really want this hard reset. When you exhaust, get a couple more turns. Yeah, we're close to just leveling up again. Alright, what's the game plan for tomorrow? It's weird because I feel like these 2 characters are strong, but like I feel like they're both really strong. But I went to a contained fire and we lost the level, and it didn't feel like we did anything wrong. It was just we couldn't win. And then we went to Realm of Endless Frost, and it felt like we played everything correctly, and we did really well the whole time, but we couldn't win. Drill's alien to you? It's really not. It's pretty easy, I would say. It's one of the easier classes. It's hard to build your deck for it. But once you have the deck built, it's very much you play this card and then you play this card. Because you have some abilities that are really good when you're in high power. Like the Power Core Loss, attack 4 stun, target 2 with wound, is really good if you're overpower. Ancient Drill, attack 5, pierce 4 if you're overpowered. Steel Piston, you can spend an extra pressure down to get +2 attack. So then this Ancient Drill becomes attack 7, pierce 4. That's really good. Battle Axe, attack 4, which I enhanced to attack 5, target 3 hexes. That's really good. So there's a lot of stuff that is just you build up to overpressure, and then you pick, do you want to hit one guy really hard or a bunch of guys really hard? And that's it. And then, you know, when you're low pressure, you play your heal with Power Core to get back up to high pressure, and then you hit them. The only problem is just that 9 cards is not very many. We were never getting those blesses. We should have blessed ourselves. Anyway. I would really like to get the Realm of Endless Frost tomorrow. Yeah, he needs both stamina potions for sure. Maybe we'll try making a Deathwalker. Or no, not a Deathwalker, a Bone Shaper. We could go Bone Shaper Drill. Drill does really well into the Living Spirits. Bone Shaper can ignore Retaliate. We would be on a lower difficulty because of the Bone Shaper. No, that wouldn't work because Drill's not going to have the stamina to fight through all the boxes the way Bone Shaper would need. I could just make Meteor. And Meteor could go there and make hazards. but Meteor Bone Shaper would struggle to kill the objective in the second room. There's Prism, but Prism's summons just die to retaliate. So that doesn't sound very good. I don't know. Good night. Good night, everyone.